Hey guys, what's up? It is the Outcast podcast here today. I'm Dennis.
I'm Joey, and what's up?
What's up, my peeps? Hope you guys are having a marvelous day. If you've been noticed and if you've been keeping up with the subscriber count, it is through the roof right now. And I bet a lot of you are wondering what's going on. And a lot of you are like, okay, Dennis, which Russian hacker did you talk to? No, guys, I didn't talk to a Russian hacker or anything. I went to Fiverr. And Fiverr has a lot of like good marketer what's the word? Marketers.
Marketing opportunities.
Yeah, marketing and all of that. And I looked at a marketer that had a very good deal on, promoting our channel through Google AdWords, through, social media platforms and through backlinks to get our channel out there. So so I decided which I tried to call Joey before I did the purchase, but Joey didn't answer.
That wasn't available at the time.
Yeah.
Recently, lovelies, I've been very particularly busy.
Oh yeah, he's been very busy, but for a good reason. He just got hired. So
yeah, and now I can support the channel.
Absolutely, and I plan to save up some money for the channel.
Whatever you need, Dennis. Whatever you need.
This Friday, I'm actually going to get an HDMI splitter. Which the reason why I'm getting an HDMI splitter is so then I can be able to record video capture for the gaming systems. And the cool thing is that I finally was able to get OBS to download on my computer. So OBS is downloaded, and we're ready. We're ready, buddy. All I need is that HDMI splitter, bro, and we got video game content on its way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You. By the way, you guys, I want to say this. All right, because I want it to be clear. I want you guys to know that Dennis is basically the leader.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and he takes care of most things. He has the exact right amount of time, and he has the exact right amount of inspiration.
Absolutely, yeah.
If he's putting his mind to it, he's gonna go for it.
Yeah.
And I want to say a special thanks to Dennis, as always, and I'll keep doing this because I appreciate the guy. He does everything, man. I wish I could be there for him more, but currently I'm super busy.
Oh, absolutely, bro. The reason why I do this is that it's gonna be I love it, and it's gonna be harder in the school year, but I will be able to figure out time.
I'll pick up the slack, man. I'll pick up the slack.
But not only that, but actually during the school year, I'll still be actually able to work the same amount of days because we don't have school on Mondays.
Oh, heads up. We got a message from Magic Marvel.
Oh.
You might be able to join the podcast later.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Okay. Yay! Bryce answered. Yay! Oh my God. Woo! All right. There we go. All right. There we go. I'm happy. That's all I needed. I'm a happy camper. But the school year, even though during the school year, I'll be able to still work Friday, Saturday. Well, yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Yeah, I'll be still able to work like 3 to 4 days a week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I'll still make that moolah. I'll still make that cash flow. So yeah, guys. I mean, I know it's gonna be a little bit harder to manage a channel, but dude, school is gonna be pretty much like my job. I get off literally at 2:55, and then that gives me this whole time frame. Like I'll take an hour to get like my classwork and my homework obviously done, but after that, man, it's all YouTube, baby. It's all YouTube.
And as soon as I get my money from this job, I'm gonna get an editing software. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you get chords. I'm gonna help you get recording software.
Oh yeah, baby. Yes,
and
baby.
I'm gonna put most of my funds into this and college.
Yeah. Make sure to put college. All right, put college first, then channel.
Oh yeah. No. For you, baby. I'll put the channel first. I don't care.
Yeah.
I've already got a source for college, so
yeah.
I don't need to worry about that one as much as I worry about our lovelies here.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. So the cool thing is that I plan to in the future. I don't know when I'm doing this, But as our channel develops, I am gonna actually because Fiverr has a lot of things, man. Like it has merch designers, it has like
Oh,
video.
oh yeah. Should we mention that we're gonna get the masturbation boppet merch?
Oh my god, no! Please, no! I'm not.
I'm working on it.
Oh
I am.
god! Oh no! Oh no! It's going to become a thing, Joey.
I
Oh
actually
god!
I'm planning on going to whatchamacallit? It's like a sex store.
Oh.
It's like Pleasure Kingdom. That I think that's what it's called.
Romantic Kingdom.
Romantic Kingdom. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that store that's literally right next to the Halloween store. You can go say hi to Bryce if he gets hired from the spirit of Halloween. Oh, hey Joey, where you went? Oh yeah, I went to Romantic Kingdom. What's that?
Why do you have a black bag?
Nothing.
I'll be like, you want to see?
No.
It'll get you fired. You want to see?
It'll get you fired. You want to see? You want to see, Sonny?
Dude, you know what? Since we're talking about jobs, might as well tell a few job stories. I've got a few.
I got a couple. Yeah, I got a mixture of terrible and a mixture of disgusting. But yeah,
I have only terrible and only disgusting.
Yeah. My first job was working at Sonic. Don't work at Sonic. Not worth it. So they'll pay you dirt cheap.
Dude, you should work at pools. Pools pay like hell, dude. They're so good.
Oh yeah, you
so
told
good
me
on
about
the pay.
that. Yeah.
Dude, I was a starter and I got $10 an hour, and it moved up to like 12 in no time.
Oh well, I get paid $11 an hour at First Watch.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, and I'm a dishwasher.
Wow, dude,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna even be making that much.
Like, bro, it's like Sonic. Like when I told my like flipping boss what I got paid at Sonic, he's like, "That's it? That's all you got paid?" I'm like, "Yeah, I originally was $7.50, but I got 25 cents because I had to deal with the
Are
bull
you
crap
kidding me?
there."
$7.50? Dude, I would have quit right then and there.
Yeah, they
I would
paid
have been
me.
like,
My original salary was $7.50, and I only got a 25-cent raise because of the bull crap I had to deal with that place.
oh my god, dude.
Yeah,
so whack. So whack.
Yeah, but Doug is like, well, yeah, which is shout out to my boy Doug. I can mention him. He's a cool dude. Doug,
did he give you permission for reference?
Yeah, I talked about the Outcast channel at my job. He thought he said that's cool. He says that's very cool. So he supports it. Hey, you gotta love a boss that supports what you're doing. So,
dude, if I had a boss that supported what I was doing, I don't know. I'd probably come in my pants. I don't know.
oh my god. Great to know, Joey.
I'll make them PG-13 eventually, but not yet.
So let me tell you, like, when I got hired to Sonic, because it was very shady. So So it was literally, it was weird. I came at the weird time to get hired at Sonic. It was like October, and it was October in my like sophomore year, and
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and I remember like I just remember at this point my grandpa, I hated him keep on asking me, when are you gonna get a job? When are you gonna get a job? When are you gonna get a job?
Dude,
so,
my family told me, don't get a job, don't get a job, don't get a job.
Oh no, my grandpa's like, when you so Dennis, when are you gonna put money in that certificate of deposit? I'm like, Grandpa, I'm looking. And realistically, I wasn't looking. So I decided one day looking. But fun fact, the first job I applied at was actually at Denny's, which probably would not.
You do not want to work at Denny's.
Okay, all right. Look, I was spared because then my second application was at Sonic as a line cook, and I'm kind of glad, even though I despise a lot what happened at Sonic, I'm kind of glad.
I despise Denny's more.
Yeah, I wouldn't despise, but at least with that Sonic, I got my line cook experience. And that's why I got hired at First Watch, because I had line coach experience. So at the long run, I was kind of glad I got hired by Sonic. But so I get a call from, I'm gonna just say my mystery manager. I'm gonna call her mystery manager. So mystery manager calls me, and she tells me, "Hey, is your name Dennis?" I'm like, "Yeah, my name's Dennis." So we looked at your application, and we noticed that we noticed a few things, and we were wondering if you are willing to come down for an interview tomorrow. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm down to come for an interview tomorrow." And she's like, "Okay, that's cool." Because they do interviews at every Tuesday or Thursday at 7 to 8 p.m. So I go out there, I dress up very nicely because I like to dress up professionally for interviews.
Of course, which you should.
Which you should. You please do not
dress. I mean, if it's fast food, it's okay to wear at least casual clothes.
Yeah.
But never go lower than casual.
Yeah. For any job, you don't have to. What I wore black pants, belt, and just a generic.
You don't gotta wear a suit and tie, but you should be a little dressy with it.
At least just wear black pants, belt, and just a plain either t-shirt or even a polo shirt. That's all you need to wear. And then I think 9 times out of 10 they're probably gonna hire you because they're gonna be like, okay, and answer your questions right. That's another thing.
I always go with a white plain shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Because that just brings off oh yeah, he's an okay guy.
So I go into the interview, and obviously a lot of the interview was generic questions of who am I, where am I from, how did you get here, school, and just general questions. She obviously asked questions about can I work in hard environments where it's fast paced and all of that? And obviously I said yes. And she asked the generic questions you would ask for a job.
How much job experience do you have? Where do you live? And can I get your phone number?
Yeah,
pretty much.
So pretty much the basics.
After that interview, she's like, "Okay, Dennis, so I'm gonna hire you." And all of that. Literally, she just hired me at the spot. And I'm like...
Dude, that happened to me at Halloween City, and I had to sit outside in a Slenderman costume and scare people inside their cars. and then I was, twirling and, hurling around to Halloween City, big billboard shit.
Oh, wow.
And I wasn't even showing my face. It was one creepy-ass Slenderman mask and suit.
So after my interview, I got the job, and everything looked promising. October was fine. A couple firings happened. November was iffy. December is by far the worst month I've ever worked at a job. If you think working Thanksgiving was bad enough, yeah, I worked on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving isn't too bad. Because most people are at home with their families.
Yeah,
unless you work at a grocery store, then it's super bad.
Yeah, but working on Christmas Day?
Oh, yeah, that's bullshit, dude. Every job I've had is an outdoors job. So if I had to work on Christmas, I would have probably hanged myself right in there.
Oh, my Lord. I don't know why. Sonic was the only place that was open on, Christmas Day. Besides maybe, Walmart,
hotels and stuff.
Yeah, general store. Everything else around Sonic was closed.
It's you're in a ghost town on Christmas.
Yeah, pretty much. Because Panda Express was closed, Donato's was closed, heck, even McDonald's was closed.
Oh yeah, Mickey D's is all about that Christmas season.
Yeah, it's bruh. It's so we're the only fast food place opening. And I felt my grandma was so mad because I remember because we already had Christmas at my grandparents' house, and then it was because I had this 4-hour shift, which was bullshit.
I remember laughing at you for that.
Oh my Lord, dude! Yeah, you may be laughing, but oh my Lord, it's miserable.
I know how miserable it is. I've had to do it. I've had to work on Halloween, and that sucked.
Halloween for me wasn't too bad.
Well, I was in a Halloween store.
Oh, yeah, Halloween store. I bet it was a nightmare.
Dude, so many people came in for returns and shit. And I would just be like, manager.
So,
I need her to stand shit.
Yeah, and so it's around like 5:00, and I tell my grandma, okay, it's time for me to go to work, and she just gives me that look of just she just felt really bad for me because I
felt horrible for you.
Yeah, I never for me and my family, Christmas is family. Family comes first, then job. Job doesn't come first and then family on Christmas.
That's the opposite for me. Job always comes first for me.
And yeah, but it was Christmas Day. I remember it so vividly coming in, and we literally opened at like 5:00.
Were you all in zombie mode, where you were just like, it's Christmas and we're working?
Pretty much. I pretty much was like dead. I did not want to do that.
Yeah, I want you guys to know this. It is the funniest thing to walk into a store on Christmas because, like, even these past Christmases were funny because it was super hot out on like Christmas.
Oh yeah, it was weird.
And so whenever you walked into a store, they'd all be smiling, right? And then at one time, I waited by the entrance. I waited till everyone walked out the store, and then I saw them all switch into zombie mode.
Yeah, dude. But
it's the funniest thing.
But like, I remember going in, and I don't know, it was weird because we were open 5 to 10. It's like, why? Like, and then oh my lord, and I worked with let's call him
Gordon.
Yeah, let's call him Gordon, because flipping screw Gordon.
Gordon Rams.
I hope Gordon gets hit by a train, dude. He was that bad of an employee to work with, dude.
Was he one of those incompetent employees that just didn't know what their job was?
No. He was the type of guy that literally, I was 17 at this time. He was mumbling underneath his voice how he was going to beat the ever-living crap out of me.
Oh, so he's just a douche.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he was. He was just a jerk. Like, he was a total jerk. And
shout out to Colby.
Yeah, like, they probably have a flipping apartment together. Jeez.
Not his real name, by the way. That's a fake name.
Yeah, that's a fake name. But like, still, but it's like, but Gordon was just because Gordon, all he does is the onion ring prepper. That's all he is. Like, because he will like, even like when it gets busy, he'll just stand there and look at you and not do crap. Like, he won't help you.
My dad worked with a guy that he only opened up and tied trash bags. And he was like, "What are you doing?" And then he was like, "Oh, I'm tying up my trash bags. I get like $50 an hour for this." He was like, "What?" He was like,
$50 an hour, bro.
To tie trash bags.
Well, he has fun fact I learned later on, he has a criminal history.
Of course. Any douche does.
Yeah. Like public intoxication, domestic abuse against his mother, I think, was one.
Dude, I would have beat the shit out of him.
I know, he was Gordon was a total jackass. I did not like Gordon. I was so glad, like because in the last bit of my like time working at Sonic, he pretty much left. Which good riddance, because it was actually, I think, better for the flipping company for him to leave. Oh my lord. Because, like, no one wanted to work with him. Like, no one wanted to. Like, so, it's Christmas Day. The Christmas shift is already bad enough. So, I'm working, and we get slammed for some reason. Like, we get really slammed.
Yeah, because it's Christmas, and
people
are looking
Christmas,
for a quick
and people
fight for, like, the girlfriend and stuff, and, like...
Yeah, and people are like, look, Sonic's the only goddamn fast food restaurant open.
And you probably had a few deals going on at the Sonic, since it was Christmas.
Oh yeah, it's happy
So
hour.
so they were probably like, ooh, free Slurpees or some shit.
Yeah. So I'm working. We're gonna slam, and it's only me and flipping Jane, like Gordon. Gordon. Yeah, I just saved myself right there. I mean, I don't care if I reveal
Jane
that.
Gordon.
Yeah,
Jane Gordon.
Jane Gordon. That's his name. Jane Gordon. Jane Gordon was just, oh my god, like he would be prepping the onion rings, and I'm going back and forth to the deep fryer side and the grill side. One thing you'll know about me, I'm a hard worker, but I'm not a good multitasker. All right, like I'm not a good multitasker.
I'm a great multitasker and a great worker, which is so weird in these days.
Well, nowadays I'm a better multitasker. I'm still not great at it, but like I'm way better than I was back then.
Dude, I'm fantastic at multitasking. You know when I play video games, I play like 2 other video games while I'm playing one.
All right. Yeah.
Sorry, practice.
Yeah, but like, so I'm doing the shift. He gets slammed, and he gets all huffy and puffy because like everything is fluffed up. We're getting slammed, and he has to now jump in and pretty much, in his like terms, solve this stupid rookie's mess. Like,
no, are you kidding me?
So
I'd be like, okay, Mr. Onion Ring, shut the fuck
pretty
up.
much. Like pretty much, it's like
I could do your job backwards.
like I know. It's like and I pretty much I was a line cook and the onion ring prepper for a bit. So don't you dare get started with me, because I was able to do both, and I did it efficient later on. So screw that guy. So I'm going on the shift, and we're like finishing up the orders, and all I'm hearing is him just mumbling, and I could tell him like saying like this. I'm just gonna say it like I like to be PG-13, but I'm gonna just quote unquote what he says. This stupid motherfucker! I swear, this fuck, shit, fucking piece of shit. It's literally what he's saying, and I'm looking at him like, do you think I can't hear you? Like, are you thinking I'm dumb as a box of rocks, bro? You are.
Did you say that, or did you just look at him?
I just gave him the look. I didn't say anything.
You gave him the death stare.
What, Matthew? Yes, I'm doing a podcast, buddy. All right, Matt. My brother caught 73 football catches today. He caught them 73 times. Yeah, he wanted.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right, there you go, Bubba. All right, go lay down. All right. That's my friend Joey. He said, "Woo." He's happy for you.
Hi, Matthew.
Yeah, his goal is to get 100.
Hey, do better next time then.
Well, he's been slowly improving, so he's getting better.
Oh yeah, man. Dude, my cousin's a football fanatic.
Oh yeah. He's been really getting into it. But anyway, back to the story. So I'm just like obviously I'm better at mumbling and talking crap underneath my mouth because I'm not as flipping loud as he is. I'm just like because I'll sometimes like that voice in your head where you're telling yourself, I swear to God, if he says one more thing, I'm going to literally freak. Like I'm going to literally rip this person in half.
Yeah, like you're gonna whip their ass?
Yeah, like you may think I'm skinny and I'm short, but I will whoop.
You should have just said you have a friend that's a combat specialist, and he's taught me shit.
Oh, even if he actually beat me, Joey, he will not only face my father, that is a 20-year experience in the Navy, but my grandfather, that's a Vietnam veteran and a lieutenant commander, and my uncle that was in the Marines.
Yeah, my grandfather was in the Marines, and my other grandfather was in the Navy.
Yeah, those 3 men right there, you don't want to mess with. They don't care where you're from and who you are. They will beat the ever-living crap out of you if you hurt their relative.
Dude, my grandfather was in Vietnam.
Oh, he was in Vietnam?
Yep.
Same as my grandfather. Lieutenant commander.
Yeah, he had a grenade blow up on him.
Oh. Ooh. can imagine.
He's alive. He just has hearing problems now.
Yeah. Well, that's the tragedies of war.
All right. You ready to move on to the next story? Because I got a good one.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I somehow was able to keep my nerve, get through the shift, and yeah, I pretty much, I hated that shift.
Dude, people are idiots sometimes.
Yeah. But here's the worst thing about this. So you know about Mystery Manager, my boss?
Yeah?
Yeah, Mr. Jane Gordon is actually her boyfriend.
Ah!
So
that explains a lot.
Yeah, so no matter how many times we tell Mystery Manager, he's being a piece of crap, he's doing this, he's doing that.
He's like, I'm dating your boss. I'm dating you.
Yeah, it's pretty much, she doesn't do crap. She's like, well, you need to be better at this. You need to be better. She'll nitpick at us.
Wow, what a cunt.
Yeah. Okay, go to your story before I lose my sanity.
Yeah, I think you already lost it a while ago. All right. For this story, we're going to cut back. Do you need to know what time it is?
Oh, no. Well,
it's Viking time.
Oh, no. Oh.
The helmet's back, and it's better than ever. All right.
Oh, you're wearing your helmet in all your glory? Oh, there's the helmet. Don't mind.
By the way, I was naked at first when we were starting to do the podcast. That's why I didn't have any of the shit.
Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just drinking a 2-liter of Pepsi.
I'm just drinking a Monster. Which Monster? Please sponsor us. I love Monster so much.
No, I'd rather have Pepsi. No, because I get more Pepsi.
We can get both.
We can get both.
Cheers!
Hey, yeah, cheers.
But
let's get both sponsorships.
We're not sponsored.
Yeah, sadly we're not.
So this is whatever can it could be.
Hey, but you never know. We could in the future. We never know.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Actually, I have a friend that is sponsored by Monster, so I'm going to see what I can do about that.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I got friends in so many places. It's so weird.
Yeah, I got one in the back alleyway that does crack deals.
Well, actually.
Okay, Joey. Well, no. Okay, just talk about your job stories. We're not going into this rabbit hole.
I don't do drugs or anything. I just know people.
Yeah, I know, but like, the last thing I need is the police to just look at this and like, okay, let's track his homeboy. All right, get a tracker.
Oh, no, he's clean now. He got caught.
Oh, okay. Well, at least that's good.
But he still has his roots and contacts, of course.
Oh,
And by the way, nobody knows who I am, so they can't track me.
That is true. Well, not you, but like your homeboy.
You.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If like
I can imagine a policeman walking up to your door. Mr. Dennis from this YouTube video. They
So you're this. So Dennis Nicholson. Are you? Oh, fun fact. I got some exciting news. I don't know, but I definitely uploaded my vlog about this. But I got my Virginia ID. My Virginia ID is coming up.
Yay!
I'm getting that in 2 days. I will have an identity.
Yay!
I will no longer have an identity crisis.
Now you got to get that license, buddy.
Yeah, I got to get that license pretty soon.
I'm getting mine pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start off with that Slenderman story I talked about earlier. So I walk into Halloween City, right? I'm like, hey, can I get a job? They're high as shit, of course. And they're like, oh yeah, man, total squinty eyes and everything, right? they're like, just go grab a costume. You can grab scary, goofy, or sexy. And I was like, ooh. So I go and grab the Slenderman costume.
Wasn't Slenderman like big this year or something?
It was big 2 years ago, and that's when I worked at Halloween City. Yeah,
because the movie was coming out.
Yep, I actually went to go see that. Wasn't a great movie.
It wasn't a great movie. Would not recommend.
I honestly wouldn't. It didn't get me scared at all.
Yeah, I would prefer Halloween. Halloween was really good.
Oh yeah, Halloween's great. I like the Jason movies too.
Oh, Friday the 13th. Dude, we should one day, because I did this with Bryce. We should totally do a Friday the 13th marathon on Friday the 13th.
We should just do a horror flick marathon.
That is true. That's true too. Like, get our favorite horror movies and play them.
Because I love Chucky. Because that scares the absolute shit out of me.
Oh yeah, Chucky. That's pretty good. All right, but anyway.
Scared me.
Yeah. But anyway, back to the
So I had to dress up as Slenderman. It was a onesie, right? And the suit was printed on and everything. And the fingers were super long. We're talking like this big.
Oh wow.
On top of my fingers. So I would be like, and the fingers would be all majestic looking and stuff. And I'm looking at cars and stuff and shit like that. And I'm like this, right?
Oh, that's just creepy on so many levels, especially if you're in a Slenderman suit. That's just it.
Yeah, and I'm doing that outside in the middle of fucking summer sort of heat. And I'm in the onesie. But here's the thing: the mask is what killed me. So
yeah, I can imagine.
There's a mask attached, but it didn't fit over my head. So I grabbed a mask that looked like actual skin, just like a huge bald skinhead.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, like like those I know what you're talking about. You got like one of those.
Yeah, and it had no eyes.
Oh, interesting.
And it was creepy as hell. So here's where our story begins. So absolutely every child that saw me loved my costume. It was ridiculous. None of them were scared of it. I put on a huge show for it and everything. And I was like, why don't you go to Halloween City? and actually, it was working. I was bringing in a lot of customers.
Oh, that's good. It's always good to make a business boom, man.
Now here's the bad part.
Oh, no.
So a lady and her husband go past, right? The husband's driving. And I didn't know that she would be so scared. But when she saw me, I went,
oh, no.
And I didn't say a single word the whole time. The whole time. The only thing I've ever said to anybody when I was in that costume was, welcome to Halloween City. Welcome to...
Yeah. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's the only thing I said. I said nothing else, because that's what the costume implies. But that thing also was making me sweaty whenever I would talk and stuff. So I never got to talk. So I was like, what do I say to calm this woman down? Because she is fucking... She's in her vehicle, right? She's sitting like this. She does this. And then she slouches in her chair. She pulls down, right? She pulls up the windows. She pulls, and she's like, oh my God. Oh Jesus. Oh God, Lord. Oh my God. And you want to know something? Her husband is going hysterical. His laugh will haunt my dreams. He was laughing so goddamn hard. And it was so funny because she was freaking the fuck out, but her husband's just laughing and laughing, holding up cars behind them. And I'm like, oh my God, on the inside, but I can't break character. So I just keep going, hello. And at one point, I got close up to the car, right? And I go in to stick my hand in. And she's like, ah!
Oh my God, that poor lady.
And she starts flipping out and almost breaking her chair inside the car.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I'm just a man. I'm just a man. Don't worry about it. I had to fully break character for that woman. And the thing was, her husband didn't stop laughing the whole time they were driving. But it was horrible because they almost got in an accident down the road because I still saw him laughing and he was swerving. And I was like, oh my God.
I got something.
You know what the best?
Yeah.
You know what the best part about that story is, though?
What?
He did a U-turn and went into Halloween City.
I got something similar to that. It's not so much a job, but I did help out my I did help out my grandma for Halloween, and this was actually the same year where you were doing your Halloween gig, and
Halloween trade.
This is when I dressed up as Michael Myers.
Oh, dude, that costume is really good.
Yeah, I dressed up as Michael Myers that year, and yeah, it was big that year. Like Halloween came out literally in 2018,
you didn't scare me, but it's really hard to scare me. So.
Oh yeah, it's really hard to scare you. I just love Nick Castle. I love the Michael Myers because he's one of just
you love the aesthetic.
Yeah, I just love the aesthetics of Michael Myers. He's just one of the most basic scary because his background is a lot more different than like Jason or Freddy. You know?
It's like he's just a madman with a chainsaw, like.
With a knife. You're thinking of Leatherface.
No. In one of the movies, he picks up a chainsaw and he starts to swing it around. I think it was Halloween 2.
No, that's a syringe.
Oh yeah.
What?
I don't know why I thought it was a chainsaw.
I mean, if a syringe, like, are you seeing
something? I really like Halloween 2 that much, so.
That's okay, man. When we do our Halloween marathon or like our horror movie marathon, I'll get you treated. So I put on Michael Myers and I'm doing it because I'm handing out the candy to the kids. I feel so bad for some of these kids because, like, I remember this one little kid. He was in his like baby dinosaur costume, and he was just coming up, and it wasn't like he was scared. He was more like, okay, I'm just gonna get this piece of candy. I don't know who you are or what you're supposed to be.
Dude.
I'm just gonna go back to my parents. And then I always had the obvious people that was like, oh my god, look, it's Michael Myers. Because, like, you know, it was such a cool costume at that time. And, you know, a lot of kids loved it because it was, you know, it was such a big costume. Yeah. So, you know, I got a couple of those, and then I just got some kids that, you know, just were scared. And obviously, it never got so bad to the point where I had to break my character. Because obviously I was silent. I didn't speak.
Yeah, of course. Because Michael Myers doesn't speak.
Michael doesn't speak. So, like, but if it really got bad, I would take off my mask and then say, it's okay. Hey, I'm a human. It's all right. You know,
dude, I got something similar to that. Can I say it real quick? Because I'm about to lose it. So, for some reason, more kids are scared of the Iron Man mask than they are of fucking Slenderman.
Really?
Yeah. So I was wearing an Iron Man mask, and I had like a cauldron, plastic cauldron, with a bunch of candy in it. I had it in my lap. And I was like, "You want to come get some candy?" And they were like, "No, no." And they would run away from me, and I was like, "I'm just sitting here in an Iron Man helmet."
Oh, those poor kids.
Literally, no kid would come up to me because I was wearing an Iron Man helmet. I was like, what the hell?
Wow. Kids 2020, they don't get nightmares from Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger. They get nightmares of Iron Man's helmet.
Spoiler alert, do a skip past this for whoever's in the video. Whoever's watching this video. Because I'm about to say something that involves the movie Endgame.
Yeah. So, fair warning, spoilers.
Fair warning. But, like, yeah, he didn't even die yet. So it was like...
Yeah, so it was so weird. Like, okay, that was weird. I mean, I can understand a kid being, like, scared of, I'm thinking about if I should do Freddy Krueger.
Dude, I'm going to dress up as the Boogeyman.
Are you talking about, like, a different...
So I can get creative with it.
Like, you're talking about a different Boogeyman? Because...
I'm just talking about the Boogeyman in general, dude. He's always portrayed as some sort of green creature.
Oh, okay. Because for some reason, I always think of Michael Myers when the Boogeyman because he was referred in the movie as the Boogeyman. He has so many
I might dress
names.
up as like the sort of like what was the character that you can't say the name of? Voldemort?
Voldemort? Yeah.
No, not like Harry Potter Voldemort, but like what was from it was an animated show and you couldn't say his name. I think it was like Fairly Odd Parents or something.
Cosmo? Oh wait, are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it was like Fairly Odd Parents.
Are you
When
talking
they
about?
went to that school and they met that kid, and then he was like, "You can't say his name."
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
It was like a creepy, sort of like vampiric, sort of boogeyman-looking guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I might do Michael Myers again because I just love Michael Myers.
You dressed up as Michael Myers. I'll dress up in my Jason costume.
Ooh. Ooh. How much would cause I'm very particular about Michael Myers mask. I'm very particular.
Do you still have your old one?
The old one's falling apart. Like his hair, he's losing his hair.
Oh yeah, his hair was coming out.
Yeah, he's having some hair
I
loss.
remember coming home and having one of your hairs inside my jacket, and I was like, "Damn it!"
God dang
Michael Myers me.
No, now I'm gonna die because I have his hair. Oh no. Oh.
Did you ever watch what was the movie? Fuck, when they escape death and death keeps coming after them.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. What's that movie? Me and Dylan went to go see it.
It's an old ass movie series. I can't remember what it's called though.
Oh, Final Destination or
Final Destination. Final Destination.
Here we go.
Dude, so fucking horrific. It's so good.
Oh yeah, because it's so scary because these are like deaths that could actually happen. Like they're not.
I love horror movies. I love horror movies.
Ooh, oh lord, $59.99 for a Michael Myers mask, but it's cool. It's the original.
Ooh.
It's the original William Shatner mask. I like it.
Mm.
I love me some Halloween. I love all horror movies. Like horror movies to me are just one of my favorite genre. I love talking about horror. Just horror's my favorite.
Dude, horror's so good. Horror and mythological movie series are sort of my thing.
Mystery's another thing I love. Like Clue, I love.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
yeah.
You know when you're in a myth and it's like, I thought it was myth. I thought it was legend.
Yeah. Another like TV show I would love to get back into, like into the original of, is like the Twilight Zone. Me and like
I never watched that.
Yeah.
Dude, it creeped me out too much. I didn't even get past the first scene.
Yeah, it's such.
When I was a kid, I tried to, and I couldn't.
Yeah, it's such an interesting. I watched it like because Mr. Neal introduced us to the Twilight Zone in 7th grade. It was so awesome. He was such a cool. He was such a cool.
I have advice for you.
Mm-hmm.
So of course I used to smoke the devil's lettuce.
The devil's lettuce.
But I don't anymore. I don't. I was afraid it would turn into a bad thing, so I stopped doing it a long while ago.
Yeah.
But I tried to watch it while I was super baked once.
No. Oh, no.
And I fucking went into the universe, and I was like,
"This is not the place I wanted to be."
And I can't remember anything from that night because I watched the Twilight Zone.
Oh no.
Dude, it must have been too horrific for me.
I bet. All right, so then there's the blue jumpsuit. I think that's what they're called, blue jumpsuit. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm looking at I'm just looking at my Halloween costume for Halloween this year.
Dude, go for it. Dude, you deserve the break. Go for it. Ooh. I'll just keep fucking bringing in content. You know what? Next story.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
So when I was at Halloween City, of course, this is another Halloween City story. I have a few from polls, but they're kind of gross, kind of disgusting, kind of inappropriate. But I was working at Halloween City, right? And there was this like Demogorgon that you would hit up in the crotch, and it would fly upwards. I told you about this like the other day. I don't know if we caught it on recording.
I think you talked about it a bit.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording. Yeah, we're recording. Why?
It doesn't show it on mine.
It shows it on mine.
Okay.
Yeah, because if we weren't recording, it would then it would not.
I would kill myself. I would kill myself. That would suck so bad right now.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad because we would lose all that juicy content.
Yep. Especially the masturbation boppet, Birch.
Oh my lord. The more you talk about it, you're going to make it a thing, and I don't know how I'm going to feel.
It should be a thing. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
My lord! Why do I have to explain this to my mother if we become famous on YouTube? Oh, Dennis,
yes, absolutely. If she asks, you have to explain it.
Oh, Dennis. So I went to your merch store, and what is this masturbate kit? Joey.
I'll make a family-friendly name for it, and I'll make it full
Sure.
family-friendly. It'll just have suggestive words in it.
Suggestive words. Okay, just continue to your job story.
So I went to go kick the thing in the nards, right? And usually it flies upwards, but I fucking whaled it, and I kicked straight through its crotch, and we had to tape it up with duct tape, and I was like, no! So it was like $230.
Oh, no.
And I never got caught.
I never got caught.
I got seen by my manager and a coworker, and they were like, we won't say a single word if you go buy us something at the store right now. I was like, what do you want? What do you want from the store? They were like, oh, we just want some monsters and like Doritos. And I was like, I started booking it to Food Lion. But yeah, dude, that was the fucking scariest moment of my life. Because I just watched it deflate, and I watched my hopes and dreams die before my eyes.
I watched my hopes and dreams just die right in front of me.
Dude, it would have put me in debt. I would have been like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I can imagine. Ooh.
But yeah, next story. So, I'll tell you one of my pool jobs. One of them. So, of course, working at pools, you don't think is gross, but it can be. Because you have to clean out the filters. Those little nets on the sides of the pool. You know what they are, right, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just dealing with my brother because he's doing the ghost stab thing. Be careful. Those things they're not toys. They're ghost stuff? Yeah, unless you want this apartment to get haunted, I swear. I may want content, but I don't want content that bad. All right.
Ooh, we should do a Ouija board while we're doing the horror movie thing and make it a separate vlog segment.
Yeah, unless you want Bryce to beat the ever-living crap out of you, Joey, I suggest you do not even bring a Ouija board near him.
Why not?
I will refuse to touch a Ouija board, and unless you want my mom to kick the living crap out of you.
Oh, come on. That'll actually work.
Boards are not allowed in my house, especially a Ouija board. Matthew, okay.
Wait, so you guys don't have tables there?
What?
Boards aren't allowed in your house, so you don't have tables or floors?
I mean, we're on the middle floor for 201, so.
Yeah, but they needed boards to create the building, so you don't even have a house or an apartment.
Okay, Matthew, can you go relax? I'm like, I love you, but like, you're running all over the place. Interrupting my podcast. I'm in grumpy brother mode now. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So, this pool story, right? Mm-hmm. So, I had to stick my hand in an unknown substance once.
Oh, yeah, I remember you talking about this.
It's black green. And I was like, ooh. There could have been alligators in there. There could have been a dead duck in there. Could have been anything, right? I stick my hand in, and you know what I watch float to the surface?
What?
Millions of frogs. Millions. It was chock full of them. It was like I was sticking my hand in live pudding. They had thrown up their guts. By the way, warning, sensitive topic. They had thrown up their guts, right? And I had to stick my hand in there. And then I watched as a newt crawled up my arm. And I was like, ah! And that was the moment I pulled the basket out and threw the fucking basket and just grabbed the newt and tossed him. He was fine. Let this be known. I made sure that I wouldn't kill the newt.
Yeah.
But all the other shit in there, dead. Ultra dead. I don't think you can get more dead than that. Yeah, but there was like rats in there. There was frogs in there. So gross. Dead spiders.
Oh, man.
But I did it anyway. And you want to know something?
What?
The lead technician, who had done this multiple times, refused to stick his hand in there because he said it was too gross.
Isn't that his...
I was like, damn. I was like,
dang, bro. Dang.
We need to get the job done, man. We need to get the job done.
Yeah, man.
Got any more stories, bro?
No, but we can go to, like, I have a topic I like to talk about because, like, a little bit of Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But, like, obviously our lovely videographer, Dylan.
You mean Kentucky Fried Mania?
Yes, our lovely Colonel Sanders. I'm planning. So I plan for, like, if Comic-Con comes back pretty soon. It probably won't be 2020, but 2021 definitely. Hopefully, really hopefully.
It'll probably be pushed back in 2021.
Yeah,
so
probably.
Potentially in between 2021 and 2022.
Yeah, but dude, just imagine Colonel Sanders and Michael Myers.
Dude, I've never gone. If you guys go, could you bring me with you?
Oh, what?
If you guys go, could you bring me with you?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, dude, without doubt, yeah.
Because the thing is, I want to dress up as a waiter with chicken on there and just show up randomly to give the Colonel Sanders chicken.
And I'm just literally like, I'm Michael Myers. I'm like, yeah, I'm the butcher.
You bring the knife in there, and you're like, oh, I'll cut up that chicken for you, sir.
I don't think I can believe. I can't bring a real knife.
You can't bring an actual knife in there. You can't.
I don't know. I don't even know if I could bring a plastic one.
No, you can because cosplay knives.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll get like a plastic one that looks real, but like tell them like, look, you can tell it's.
I'll be like, look at this, and you'll stab me, and I'll be like, ow. I'll be like,
ow, and blood starts spewing out. Oh.
And then we'll be like, we're just fucking with you. It's a blood bag.
It's a blood bag. Yeah, but no, but Bryce talked about wanting to do some like movie marathon, so I might like talk to him, see about our availability and all that.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. To mention, he said he might be able to join in. Yeah. I think he's not going to join in at this point, though.
Yeah, well, hey, it's okay. At least he gave
someone. He gave us the heads up.
He gave us acknowledgement and heads up. So at least that's that's a good thing in the day.
He gave us a heads up during the video. He gave us a heads up during the video.
He gave us a heads up. That's all that matters to me. But yeah, but me and Bryce literally watched all the Friday the 13th movies on Friday the 13th.
Dude, I would have been so fucking ecstatic.
Oh yeah, dude. And
I'm a huge horror geek.
Yeah, and after like, because like Bryce stayed over, we literally did it overnight. I don't know how we were able to do it, but we were somehow able to do it. And we did like a ranking of like which one was like the best and the worst.
Hold on, my phone's about to die. So I'm going to go grab a charger real quick.
All right. So this is the drinking session with Dennis, the Pepsi. Hopefully I get a Pepsi sponsorship. That's some good Pepsi. Good Pepsi. And I'll be finishing up, like, uploading my vlog and all of that. So I'll get vlog number 14. Yeah, it's vlog number 14 that's going to be uploaded. So.
Have we mentioned that our first video game video has had to be rescheduled?
No, we did not mention that, but it's still happening, guys. It will be happening Friday.
Oh, yeah. I had to push it back. I'm sorry, guys.
You don't have to apologize. I mean, you got hired, so at the end of the day, you know, it's a plus. You know, it's good to get a job, and you know, make moolah.
I had to do that, make a couple calls, then go driving.
Yeah. I'm checking on the channel, even though we are doing the podcast. I still keep up on the channel, checking our live subscriber count. We are at 88 subscribers, so we are close to 90 subscribers.
Once we get 100, we're gonna celebrate.
Oh yeah, bro. We are definitely gonna celebrate when we hit 100. No, but
and we're definitely gonna put up. You know what we'll do for our celebration?
What?
We'll make a video game video.
Oh yeah.
And we'll put some special things in there probably.
Oh, absolutely.
Like it'll be a special sort of game or something.
Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make sure our video. We'll try to get a couple video game recordings done and all of that.
If you guys comment on a video game.
Oh, absolutely.
We'll play that for our 100th subscriber.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We wish we could do the giveaways though.
Yeah, we can't quite do giveaways yet, but hey, we'll figure out in the future how we're gonna do giveaways and all that. And once we are starting able to do, we will definitely do giveaways.
Shoot. We need to keep this marketer guy though.
Yeah, I got to get through my marketers. I got to start.
Whew.
Yeah, but this marketer guy, the guy, thank you for promoting the channel, man. It's really helping us. Really doing good. We're getting some business over here.
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Yeah, I told him literally who we are. I said, my name's Dennis Nicholson, but I'm promoting the Outcast channel. Here's the link. Here's everything. We are a podcast / variety channel. So, and he says, okay, that's good.
Could you text me our password and email?
Oh, yeah. I won't text.
So that way I don't lose it, because I lost it recently.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I could text it into the Discord because they can't see the Discord.
Yeah.
You cannot see our Discord. Haha. Joke's on you. You think you can get into our information and delete our channel? Never. Over my dead body.
What is your favorite YouTube channel?
My favorite YouTube channel?
Other than ours.
Ooh. I've been watching a lot of Dead Meat recently.
Dead Meat?
Yeah, Dead Meat does kill count.
Oh, yeah.
I've been watching a lot of him recently.
I've been watching a lot of like music and stuff like that.
Another YouTuber I watch a lot recently is Brennan Taylor, and he's a vlogger. He gives me inspiration of doing vlogs and all of that.
We got to do a vlog soon.
Oh yeah, we gotta do some vlogs. Obviously, I keep up.
I'll walk around. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I've been making sure I vlog daily. I have only missed one day so far on my vlogging, but the only reason why I missed that day is because my flipping stupid vlog wasn't uploading. YouTube was having stupid YouTube's like, they couldn't process my flipping video. They're like, oh, yeah, sorry, we're not going to upload your 9 vlog. And I'm like, you know what? Fine. You know what?
At one point, I think we'd like to. I just lost it. I just lost what I was about to say.
Okay, so I'm typing it in right now in the Discord.
We got 10 more minutes with the lovelies.
And
I've been watching a lot more Game Grumps and NSP.
Okay, so there it is in the Discord. So.
All right, cool.
And
dude,
yes,
I've been so turned around recently.
Oh, what, huh?
Dude, I've been so turned around recently. I haven't even been home most of the time.
Yeah, man.
Which sucks because COVID-19's going on, which means I especially want to be home.
Yeah, it's rough with me because I have to go to work, and like now that I'm running a channel, obviously I want to keep making sure I get stuff. Like I'm getting Madden 21 for the for my vlog channel. I'm getting that.
By the way, tomorrow I'm not going to be able to make the podcast.
Oh, you won't be able to make the podcast?
Yep, and on Saturday, because both of those days I'm working super late.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, hopefully Bryce will pray to the Lord. Bryce will be able to.
I mean, podcasts don't need to be all the time, of course.
Yeah.
But when we get the chance to do them, we do.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll probably have to.
Dennis has a really good work schedule.
Yeah, so hopefully Bryce will be able to do it tomorrow and Saturday.
Yeah. What other jobs have I had? Oh, I did have this one job. Mm-hmm. Now, those who aren't comfortable about talking about death or drugs, I suggest that you skip past this part because this job was me flipping a house, and they were a huge drug house. Like a guy destroyed his whole life and died from it.
Oh no! Ooh, Lord.
Yep, and I was like, wow, because there were heroin needles on the ground. There were stuff for cocaine in there. He had unregistered guns and sheaths. And I had to go through all of that, by the way.
Oh, man.
He had bullet cartridges all over the floors and stuff. But then he had one picture of his family in his graduation gown inside his closet and no other clothes. So sad, man.
Yeah, man. Another sad thing that could relate to that was my uncle Ethan. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I think I did mention this to you once. But my uncle Ethan was not the only person that died. He died in a drug house, and everyone that was in that house, they didn't die at the same time, but they eventually died. They all of them died due to overdose.
Yeah, but that happened to an uncle of mine. Yeah. But since no one knows who I am, I don't want to get too personal with it.
Yeah, I'm a guy that will, be personal because I'm just that type of guy. I was raised that way.
I'm an open book. Don't get me wrong, guys.
Yeah.
I'm a super open book. Ask me any question, I'll answer it.
Yeah.
But I can't say anything that will give away my identity.
Yeah, give away his identity. He'll say uncle or father or grandma, but as far as he'll probably ever go with that.
I'll make fake names and stuff like that. Yeah. He was my Uncle Donovan, not his real name, right?
Yeah.
But he died of overdose, and he had kids and stuff like that. So it was a whole jumble of mess. And yeah. I had just been born-ish. I'd been born for maybe a year or two at that point. And he passed away, and then my childhood was kind of a deep dark tone, because from that point on, because my family had to deal with his death and raise me.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
So.
Yeah, and it was very especially hard on my dad when he lost his brother because my dad had to hand over his own brother's flag to his own mother.
Oh man.
Yeah, and like my dad, he said to me that this was literally him. His hand was like shaking as he was giving that flag to his mother, trying not to break.
Dude, I know how that is because my uncle was best friends with my father, and he was very close with my mother because that's sister.
Yeah.
But he had 3 kids. And I couldn't believe that he overdosed at such a young age too.
Oh yeah, like it's so tragic. You know, they die so young. Like
Yeah, he was in his 30s.
My uncle Ethan was 27.
Yeah, he was just starting his 30s. He was like 31.
If my uncle Ethan was still alive today, he would have been 41 years old.
I'm pretty sure mine would be like in his 50s.
Yeah, he'll be like, if he was like about to start 30, like 31, he'll be 51 today. Like 50
Yeah,
or 51.
dude, he would have been like around my father's age.
Yeah. It's the what if situation.
It's literally one of those worst case scenario.
Oh yeah.
Sort of thing.
And like, and oh god, the 1990s for my family was another time that was worse, because
yeah, he's the main reason I never did any hard drugs.
Yeah.
Like I never did a single hard drug. I only smoked.
Yeah.
The goobly gap.
The green.
The jazz. I smoked the jazz. There you go. For all you kids out there that don't know what I'm talking about, the jazz.
I'm not gonna go too deep into, but obviously in the 90s was a very rough time, not only for just families, because AIDS was a very, 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 very prominent disease.
And for that, I tip my helmet to them.
Yeah, to all of it, to any of the families that lost relatives to HIV or even AIDS. God bless you, because we know the feeling, we know the pain, because
I've lost relatives to cancer.
Yeah.
I've lost relatives to general issues with their bodies, like lungs or heart, or just dying in their sleep in general. But my uncle, he didn't overdose, by the way. He had a heart attack. From how many drugs he did, it caused him to have a heart attack at a very young age.
Yeah. My mom's cousin Joseph, died. They actually had to lie about his death. They had to say that he died from cancer.
Yeah.
Because at that time, you wouldn't have been judged. You know, it doesn't matter if your son was dead. If he died from HIV, you wouldn't have been judged. Because at that time, it was referred as the gay disease, which is
so gross, dude.
Which is so messed up on so many levels, because that is, in fact, not true. It has been proven that it is more than just sex. It is blood transfusion and many other things that take consideration to getting AIDS or HIV. And not all HIV positive people get AIDS.
Yep. Because some people even don't. Some people even survive from it.
Yeah, they have like they now have like some like tropical smoothie drink or something. Not like a tropical smoothie. I'm not talking about like tropical smoothie, but they have like some
way to lighten up the mood. The tropical smoothie drink.
No, but they have some tropical like medication drink that you can drink, and it stops the process of HIV.
To be honest with you, to be frank with you, I think everyone should be accepted for who they are.
Absolutely, and yeah. That's why I'm talking about this.
Straight, whatever. Even if you're a fucking attack helicopter, whatever.
Yeah.
All right? Whatever you are or whatever you're into, be you, man.
Yeah. And, it was so hard because they had to lie about it. Because I think he died with his boyfriend, too. I think it was him.
At least he didn't go alone.
Yeah, him and his boyfriend, I think, both had We both had 8. Yeah.
The Freddie Mercury situation.
Oh yeah, man. But fun fact about Freddie Mercury is that even when he was dying, he still did his purchases, man. He still lived life. He was like, I'm gonna purchase this. Ooh, I want this nice foot massage service.
But anyway, guys, we hope you liked the video. We hope you subscribe. And we hope you hit that bell because you know what time it is.
It's time for the Outcast to get out of here, man. We don't want to leave, but at the end of the day, man,
do you want to go another 20 minutes? I can spare another 20 minutes.
I gotta go to work tomorrow, so.
Yeah, I got it too.
Yeah, so it's the only. Trust me, guys. If I didn't have, because I was supposed to have work off tomorrow, but since I don't have work off tomorrow,
yeah, I offered because I have work and I'm not going to be able to be on the podcast tomorrow.
Yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. I'm Dennis.
I'm Joey.
And Outcasters out. Peace, Outcasters.
Peace, Outcasters.